Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I created this makeup look. For today's video, I actually used another BH Cosmetics palette. This video is not sponsored, but about a month ago I bought new palettes because I feel like the ones that I have are getting older. This is one of them that I bought. It is called Take Me Back to Brazil, and this is the Rio edition. So inside this palette you do get 35 different shades, and all the shades are so beautiful. They are pigmented as well, which is great. I feel like this is like a rainbow palette. You get all the colors in the rainbow, from your pinks, your blues, your purples, your greens, your yellows, a little bit of green, no, not green, but like gold as well, which you'll see in this video. I do use one of their like gold undertone colors. For this look, I did use about 4 or 5 different colors to create my look for today. I'm really happy with how this one came out, and for this video, I had no plan for it. Like, I knew I wanted to use this palette, but I didn't plan it out. Like, I didn't sit down and decide what colors I'm going to use, which I usually do. I kind of plan out my video and try out and decide what colors I'm going to use. But for this video, I actually like winged it. I really did. I just pretty much used the colors that really caught my eye, and I really love the way it came out. The great thing about makeup is that you can be creative. You can just use your imagination, let it run wild, and you get so many great looks, especially when you're using different colors. For this look, these are colors that I normally don't use, but I wanted to do something different and fun for you guys today. I really hope you guys enjoy watching this video, and without further ado, if you want to see how I created this look, then keep on watching. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to be going in with face primer, and I always use the e.l.f. Mineral Infused Face Primer for my first step. It's this one right here. I use it pretty much in all my tutorials. First, I'm going to put it all over my face, and then I'm going to go in with working with my eyes, because I like to have the primer sink into my skin, and then once I'm done with my eyes, I'm going to go in with my foundation. Okay, so next I'm going to be going in with eye primer, and the one that I'm using today is by Essence. It is called I Love Stage Eyeshadow Base. I always use this one. You can get this at your local drugstore, as I mentioned in my other videos, and it's super inexpensive. I'm just going to put this product all over my lids, and then I'm going to go in with my Beauty Blender and blend it all out. And whatever's left over from the upper lid, I bring it down, I drag it down to the lower part of my lid as well, because that's where I put eyeshadow as well too. Okay, so next I'm going to be going in with the Take Me Back to Brazil palette. For this look, I feel like I'm just going to wing it. I'm just going to pick whatever color catches my eye and blend them out together. Okay, so for my first color, I'm going to go in with a light shade, which is right here. It's like the light yellow shade that they have. And I'm going to put that as my transition color. I'm going to put it all over my crease. Just taking that really light yellow color, I'm just going to place it in my crease as my transition shade. I'm going to just carry it a little bit closer to my brow bone area and just blend it out. Okay, so next I'm going to go in with a more of an intense yellow color, just to deepen up that crease and make it more so it can pop a little bit more. I'm going to go in with this yellow. So basically we start off with this really light one, and now I'm going to go in the crease and just deepen it up with this more intense yellow color. I'm again using the same brush, It's just a blending brush because I just feel with this one I use all the time for my crease because it just really, it blends the color really nicely, and it just covers up more. A little bit closer to my brow bone area as well. So basically where I put that lighter yellow, I'm just putting the more brighter yellow on top. Okay, so next I'm going to be going in with a totally different color. We started off with the yellows, and now I'm feeling the blues. I am going to go in with this really pretty aqua blue. I think it's just like so pretty. Yeah. And I'm just going to put that in my outer V of my eye. I'm just going to keep it in the outer V of my eye because I'm going to be going in with more colors for the center and for the inner part of my eye as well. Now this blue is not like much darker, but I'm gonna go in with, I'm gonna mix it with these two right here. And I'm gonna go over the first blue that I put on my inner part of my eye. The outer part of my eyelid. Oh yeah, I love it. Honestly, for this tutorial, I just thought kind of just go with different colors and kind of like a freestyle type tutorial where you just pick whatever color catches your eye and you just blend out the colors. Normally colors that you don't go with, but you know what, just have fun with the different eyeshadow colors, and at the end just make sure you blend it all out and it'll look really cute and really pretty. So going back to the palette, I am actually going to go in with the pink that there is in the palette. The second one on top. This one is really pretty, and I'm going to put that in the inner part of my eye. Yeah, that is really nice. Try your best not to put too much in the middle. I know it's hard. If a little bit goes, it's totally okay. We will be going in with another color for the middle part of the eye. Actually, we're going to go in with the green color. Sorry, I'm looking at the different colors. I found this really pretty green right here. We're going to go in with this one. It is so pretty. It's just such a stunning green. We're gonna go in with that one, and I'm just gonna show you, swatch it on my finger, and oh, that's pretty intense. So we're gonna put this in the middle of the eye. Like I said, for this tutorial, I kind of just winged it. I'm doing whatever I feel like doing, something different, colorful. I'm loving it so far. Like I said, I'm gonna go in with this green, and I'm gonna place that in the the middle part of my eyelid. Oh wow, that is so pretty. Look at that. You can see, like, it's great. You can see all the different colors. We got the blue, and then a little bit of green, and then the pink, the magenta color in the inner part of my eye, and then just around my eye where the crease is, you got the yellows. I love it. What we're gonna do after we finish with the green, we're gonna blend out all the colors. And we're going to use a light hand because we don't want to lose the intensity of the colors. So we're going to use a light hand for that. I love how it came out. I really do like how it came out. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go in with that very first light yellow shade that we went in with. And I'm going to blend out the edges, especially in the crease area, with that color. And I'm using a really gentle hand because I don't want to lose the intensity of the colors. For my inner tear duct, I'm going to go in with the lightest pink shade that they have. It looks like this. I'm just going to put that, actually I'm going to put that, I'm just thinking for my brow bone. I'm going to put a little bit of that on my brow bone, but I'm going to put this as well in my inner tear duct. After I finish my eyebrows, we will go back and just fill in any areas that don't have color. Wow, what a difference. The pink, the lightest pink in the palette just makes this whole look pop, and I love it so much. Pretty much done the look, but we have to clean it up on the edges. There is a little bit of fallout, but that's normal, like a lot of eyeshadows do. It doesn't matter what brand. But you know my trick. I like to take my makeup wipe and wrap one of my fingers and just pretty much just wipe off any fallout. And what I really like about this trick is that it gives you like a cat eye effect, a really sharp line, and it just looks a little bit more intense. Okay, so when you feel that you've cleaned up the eye area the way you want it, now it's time to go in with foundation. For this look, I'm going to be going in with the one that I usually use. It is by Maybelline. It is the Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation, and I use it in the color 115 Ivory. I'm going to be going in with my Sigma Angled Kabuki brush. It is an F84. I always use this one when I'm putting on my foundation. I just find it blends out the product really well. Sometimes I use my Beauty Blender, but for today I'm going to use my Kabuki brush. Okay, so I just put on my foundation. Next I'm going to go in with concealer. And for today's look, I'm going to be using the one that I usually use. It is by CoverGirl. It is their clean line. And I'm going to use it in the color Fair. My forehead, on the bridge of my nose, and a little bit on my chin. If you do erase a little bit of the color of the eyeshadow in your inner tear duct, don't worry, because after we blend out the concealer, we are going to go back and put a little bit more of that really light pink color in the inner tear duct. I'm going to blend out my forehead, the bridge of my nose, and on my chin. Before we go in with more eyeshadow in the inner tear duct and the lower lash line, we are going to set the entire face with powder. And I always use my MAC Select and Sheer powder. And I use it in the color NC20, and I use the same product to set my under eye concealer and my foundation as well. Go in first a little bit at a time under my eyes for the concealer, and then I go in a little bit more intense for the rest of the face. Now, once I've done that, I'm going to go in with the rest of my face a little bit quicker with the same product. Okay, so next I'm going to do my eyebrows, but with the magic of editing your videos, I am going to speed up the process. Okay, so when it comes to my eyebrows, I will do a tutorial, hopefully soon, a tutorial on how I do my eyebrows, but yeah, it's very simple. I don't use a lot of products. Okay, so next I'm going to go in with my, I'm going to go into my lower lash line, and for this I'm going to use one of their like really pretty gold undertone color. It looks like gold, but I think it has like a gold undertone to give that effect. It is right here. It is like a lighter color, and I'm going to put that in the lower, on my lower lash line. Yeah, it looks like that. Oh my goodness, that is so pretty. Yeah, I'm definitely going to use this on my lower lash line. Okay, so I'm going to go in with my inner tear duct. I feel like I lost the effect of it. I'm going to go back in with that light pink color and just brighten up the inner corners of my eyes. Okay, so next I'm going to go in with an eyeliner pencil, and then this is the one I'm going to be using. It is by Essence. It is called, oh boy, what's it called? 08 Teddy. It's like a brown shade color, and I'm going to put that in my lower lash, on my waterline. Okay, so next I'm going to be going in with mascara, and as always, sorry, I'm going to be going in with my Maybelline Colossal Volume Express. I always use it in the color Glam Black. Okay, so also once you're done your lashes, for this look you can actually wear false lashes, but I don't wear them, so I just put loads of mascara on. Next I'm going to be going in with the Telescopic Mascara by L'Oreal, and I'm going to put that on my lower lashes. Okay, so next I'm going to contour my face. I'm going to go in with the BH Cosmetics Studio Pro Contour Kit. I'm going to be using the two shades, the second darkest and the third darkest. I'm just going to blend those together. And I'm also going to take that color, the two colors, and put it on my forehead as well. Just to sculpt out my forehead. And I'm also going to take it on my chin just to chisel it out a little bit. Okay, so next I'm going to be going in with blush, and for this look I'm going to be using the Silky Touch Blush by Essence. It is called Baby Doll in the number 20. I'm just going to put this on the apples of my cheeks, and I'm not going to carry it too far up my cheekbone. I just really want, like, I don't want to put too much product either, because I really want the focus to be on the eyes, but just a little bit to give me color on my on the apples of my cheeks. Do the same thing on the other side. I'm not going to carry it too far up. I'm just going to keep the color on the apples of my cheeks. Okay, so I'm going to be going in with highlight. Now I'm going to highlight my face. I'm going to go in as usual with my BH Cosmetics, the Carly Bible palette. I'm going to be going in with the color that I always use. It is the corner one right here. And I'm just going to put that in certain areas on my face. So on the upper part of my cheeks, a little bit on my forehead, on the side, on the bridge of my nose, and a little bit on my chin. Oh yeah, I absolutely love this shade. I feel like I say this in every video and every tutorial. I'm just so obsessed with it. I can't help it. It's just so pretty. It feels like I'm glowing within, but really it's just highlighter, you know? A little bit on the side of my forehead, but not too much. I don't want to go too crazy. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other side, on the upper part of my cheekbone, and then a little bit on the side of my forehead. I'm going to put a little bit of it on the tip of my nose because I just like the look of it, and a little bit on my chin. Okay, so last but not least are the lips. I'm going to go in with just a lip gloss, not really a lipstick. I want to, you know, keep it more on the subtle side. The lip gloss that I'm going in with has a little bit of a color. It's like a light, like a pinkish color. It's on the pink tone side. This one is by Maybelline New York. It is with it's their Elixir Color Sensational line. The lipstick that I'm going in is called Blush Essence, and it is in the number 95. And I feel like this is more of like a warmer tone pink, so nothing too intense, just a little bit of color on my lips. Okay, so finally we're gonna do, I'm gonna spray my face with makeup setting spray. The one that I usually and always go in with is the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Setting Spray. And I'm just gonna use that to set my makeup. Alright guys, that comes to the end of this makeup tutorial. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching my video, and I hope you learned something new. I think I'm going to call this video like rainbow inspired, or like the colors of the rainbow, because I feel like I went in with this palette and you use different colors. You know, we got a little bit of the blues, the pinks, the yellows, and the greens, and I think it just came out so pretty. Something different that I normally don't do. Take Me Back to this is such a tongue twister, it's crazy. I used the Take Me Back to Brazil palette by BH Cosmetics, and this is in the Rio, this is the Rio edition because all the colors are shimmer. That's what I think. They're all shimmery colors. But yeah, the colors are so beautiful. They're super pigmented. There's a little bit of fallout, but that's normal for eyeshadow. But other than that, there's no problems. They really blended out, the colors blended out really nicely, which I love. And like I said, I went in with like not an intense lip color. I just wanted the focus to be on the eye, so I went more with like a softer pink color for my lips. Guys, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. And like I said, when it comes to makeup, you can be so creative. Use your imagination. And I feel like that's what I did today. That's what I feel what I did today. Like, I just used my imagination. I went with whatever I felt like using, and this is the color, this is the look that I came out with, and I think it looks so different and pretty and just really poppin' as well, which I love. Guys, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.